Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Kryptonian saying here, bringing you guys another discussion for Black Clover.
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy.
And today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. I mean, we're going to be doing something really different, which is we're going to be going on a little bit of a rant here. So I was going back and forth and debating. I was very much struggling with this whole idea of doing a rant because I really enjoy Black Clover. And we've been doing so much positivity here on the channel. We've been doing a little bit of trolling, but for the most part, it's been positive. We've done character dissection videos. We've done mini chapter recaps. We've had situations where I'm giving my thoughts on different things that happen in chapters. Not quite full on reviews, but it was one of those things where I haven't done a rant, and this is something I feel very strongly about. So I hate the idea that William Bongens is alive. Like, I get it. Black Clover is one of those series where there's a strong chance you're going to get a fake out, that a character isn't going to die unless their character is in a flashback or something like that. But for the most part, okay, there's a good chance Tabata's just kind of teasing this character is going to die, but they're not going to die. Case in point, the way that Julius was able to survive that whole betrayal. I stand by it. I really feel like Julius should have died back there, but it's one of those things where all of this build up towards Lucifero manifesting, and he's 50% of the way out, and William Bongens had his whole redemption arc where after everything that happened with Patry and William Bongens saving the members of the Golden Dawn when Xenon attacked them, it was one of those things where everything that needed to be done for this character, I felt like was done. He sacrificed himself in order to save the subordinates that he had. We had somebody who was acting as the next captain of the Golden Dawn in the character Yuno. Longress had been brought back into the story. You could have very easily had a situation where Yuno becomes the Golden Dawn captain and then Longress becomes the vice captain all over again. The stage was set there, and I really felt like this was the way that Tabata was going. I had always said that this might be something like One Piece, to where you have moments like Pell, where Pell ends up surviving in Alabasta, which it still to this day remains one of my biggest ass pulls in One Piece. However, after hundreds of chapters, Oda, when he finally pulled the trigger, we got that emotional scene where Ace died. I felt like we were getting that stage set for either the character of William Bongens or Yami Tsukihiro. And I know that killing Yami was one of those things where it's like, he's very popular as a character, so you can't necessarily go that route. However, William Bongens is expendable. Like, he's basically the Konohamaru of captains. He's trash. Like, I don't say that to say he's a bad character. When I say that he's trash, I'm saying that he's outlived his purpose for this story right now. I don't think that there's anything else you can do to this character other than make him a background decoration. I think that based on everything that we've had up to this point, from the flashbacks where you see William Bongens and Yami when they're working under Julius, and you see both of them become Magic Knight captains, you get the whole reveal with the Patry situation and how William Bongens had that situation there, and then you get William Bongens sacrifice himself in order to protect the Golden Dawn, which is absolutely huge because for all intents and purposes, this dude did play a part in the whole situation with the elves, and now you have him being used as basically fertilizer in order to open up the portal for all these devils. Lucifero has manifested. Like, I really felt like at the bare minimum, one of those two captains needed to die. If Lucifero is 50% manifested, if that's the case, you have two vessels that were used as fertilizer. One of them needed to die. Like, at the bare minimum, 50% manifestation for Lucifero. At least one of them needed to kick the bucket. Like, don't get me wrong, like, William Bongens was in very rough shape when Patry saved him. However, I really feel like he needed to go. Now, this all could change, don't get me wrong. Afterwards, when we get these next few chapters and you have Lucifero and he's going on his rampage, you could have that situation where he looks over at William Bongens and he basically aborts William Bongens from the story. That could happen, but we don't need Tabata stepping in, saving him at the last minute with some type of plot armor. I really feel like Vengeance is that one character where he's outlived his usefulness, and because of where we're at in the story, he needs to go. He absolutely needs to go. If you're not going to kill Yami, this needs to be the character that goes. I think that having Vengeance fall in a battle with Lucifero, or even if he's just laying there and Lucifero just crushes this dude's head, the fact that this man played the role that he did in the Elf Invasion arc and in the aftermath of all that we've seen as he's begun to continue leading the Golden Dawn, and you've seen as he was able to protect them from being taken out by Xenon, and he was used as bait in order to get these devils out. Even if this man gets his neck crushed the same way I will let Vonica put on some high heels and crush me all day, or even better if he manages to get off a couple attacks, the whole idea that he dies in service trying to protect the Clover Kingdom from a threat this big, I feel like this will bring this character full circle. And in honesty, if he does die here, I would make a very strong argument that William Vengeance, while I personally don't like him, a move like this would definitely make him a very good character, in my opinion, when you look at the totality of the circumstances for his character. But I don't know, maybe it's just me. I know quite a few of you guys, from what I've seen and some of the messages that I've gotten, that some of you guys feel like I'm too hard on William Vengeance. You guys think that everything has been done with this character fine. So maybe it's just me. I just kind of wanted to let this one off and kind of see what you guys' thoughts were in regards to this right here. I'm not going to be doing rants. That's not what this channel is about. I just felt strongly about this. I felt very irritated. Even though we've had about a week for me to sit here and digest my thoughts, I'm so all over the place on this because, again, I knew what to expect, but I wanted so much more. However, that's just my thoughts on this. Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. But as always, guys, if you like anything I had to say, don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe, and share. Thank you so much for watching to the end. And fuck William Vengeance. Have an awesome day.